Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Very warm welcome, Masters, and thank you so much for joining. Thank you for sharing your precious time, space, energy, Masters. So, very warm welcome, everyone. So, before we start our session, as always, let us first remember our Masters. Let us connect with them and let us invoke them, invite them and their energies and consciousness, and then pray to them. So, requesting everyone to join your hands and let us give gratitude and pray to the masters. With great respects, regards, and gratitude to all the masters from all the divine realms, ascended realms, from the spiritual, angelic, and astral realm, from all the Guru consciousness to our great Grandmaster Pitamaha Brahmarishi Subhash Patri Sir, Mahavatar Babaji, and to the masters from all the kingdom and worlds, and to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and constellations, to all the Siddhas, teachers, healers, mentors, gurus, and adepts. We are very, very grateful, masters. Please help us, guide us, protect us on this spiritual journey that we have taken, and align us with our soul journeys, life journeys. Help us align with the soul plan purpose that we have come here for. Let us fulfill that. And so we ask your help and guidance and protection on this journey, Masters. Show us the divine path. Show us to walk on this path with strength and courage, unconditional love, compassion, and kindness. And also help us to connect with your consciousness, Masters. Help us to know the divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you got, may we also get the same. And help us to know our truth. Let us speak our truth. May we know our truth. May we choose the truth and may we walk the path of truth. This is what we pray for, Masters, to help us on this journey. And also, we ask for your blessings, your kindness, and your grace. May that fall upon each and every one of us on this spiritual journey. Thank you so much, Masters. So, thank you so much, Masters and meditators, members who are here present today. Thank you for sharing your precious time, space, and energy, Masters. Very warm welcome. So, as you all know, Masters, we are gonna start with Maktub today. Today is Monday. Monday is Maktub or Maktub Mondays, And this like the meaning of Maktub is so be it, right? Or not so be it, but it is destined for you. Something that is destined for you. So Maktub Mondays. I think next time I'm gonna write Maktub Mondays. That's what I want to sometimes to say it like that. It seems so nice, right? Anyway, uh, so today we are going to start with our 98 page number, Masters. Let me share the screen with you all, and I hope you also can see that. Okay. Yes, you all can see that, Naveenji. You can see it, right? Mm. Okay. So now let us begin. Oh, let me make Naveenji co-host, and then let us. So a pilgrim is walking through a village in the middle of the storm, and he sees a house on fire. So a pilgrim is walking through a village in the middle of a storm, and he sees a house on fire. As he gets nearer, he can make out a man still sitting in his burning living room, up to his eyes in flames. Wow. So, hey, your house is on fire, shouts the pilgrim. I know, says the man. So why don't you leave? Because it's raining, says the man. And my mother told me that if you get caught in the rain, you might get pneumonia. Zhao Qi comments, wise is the man who knows how to change his situation when he has to. Meaning, there are two things that are happening, Masters. When you read the story, the parable in the story is, first of all, um, it's very, very, very important to know. Yes, anybody who goes out in the rain, if they get drenched in rain, too much drenched in rain, and for longer time, definitely they will get into pneumonia. But for a person who is having his house on fire, The house is on fire. Okay. Now, what is happening? The rain is actually pouring in. If the rain is pouring in, does that man needs to go out in the rain? The rain will already pour because the house is on fire, the house is burning. But that rain can actually, uh, you know, destroy the fire. The water destroys the fire, right? Or the fire boils the water. The point is here the rain is going to destroy the fire, meaning it is going to end that fire, right? So anything that is very fiery, masters, it really needs water to calm down. It needs those emotions, good emotions, the cooling, calming emotions to calm oneself down, right? So this is where I understand that too much of emotion can cause a person with their emotions to be diseased, meaning not deceased, meaning not ending the life though, but diseased, meaning they might get some kind of disease from that emotion, pneumonia, like, um, right? So meaning that, certain times when we are too much full of emotions, we get certain kind of diseases. But when too much of disease happen, we can get diseased also, right? So that is very, very important to understand. The house is already on fire, meaning too much of angst, too much of angry energy, too much of, if I'm like reading into this statement, the parable. So when I'm reading into this parable and I'm trying to understand the emotion behind that fire, so that man is also saying it's like so much of fiery energy inside the house. That means people are, maybe if we just go with the emotional way, I understand that the fire is basically having lot of people in their house where they are fighting, having arguments, and it's like fiery energy, very much argumentative, heavy, toxic energy inside the house. What is needed to calm that fire? Water is needed, meaning that good emotions, or somebody needs to calm that situation, meaning somebody with a calming voice, or not only calming voice, but something that comes and cools them down. Somebody who comes and mediate. The water is actually acting as a mediator. And what is happening? So the man is saying, and my mother told me that if you get caught in the rain, you might get pneumonia. Now the other side of that is that too much of water can also flood that situation. Too much of emotion can fill you up with lot of emotional problem, thought process. It can be depression, anxiety, fear, or too much of grief, or too much of crying, too much of anything. But if anything that is used in a balanced way will never harm anything. It will always keep that balance. Because the fire was also, uh, like it was where the man was sitting, it was like the level of the eye, right? Our level, right? So if we are watching the fire rising up, burning the house down, what is required? Either the person needs to get out of the fire, and definitely it has to be, but only if somebody is already, poor, like, how to say, somebody is already trying to, uh, take out the fire, meaning just putting the water on it and removing or destroying that fire, meaning just putting it down. So what is happening? Some people who are so comfortable in living with all this toxicity, that they know the divine is going to help them with certain thing, and so they are not fearful, even in that midst of fiery energy, even that in the midst of this home that is burning down. This man is hopeful. That is what I understand from it, because now he is thinking that his mother had said, either that fellow is really crazy, I would say. Otherwise, he is very hopeful that his mother had said, don't go out in that rainy, weather. Otherwise, you'll get pneumonia. Meaning, both the ways. Now, you think and tell me, masters, what do you think of it? I have summed it up the way I thought so, but I would love to hear your views, masters, and let me know what your views are. So I'm gonna take a pause now and give you the chance. So, should I? Okay. So here, sorry, one more line I would like to read, and then I'm gonna give it to you all. So Zhao Zi is maybe one of a kind, or maybe he's a master. So wise is the man who knows how to change a situation. A person who is wise knows how to transmute the situation when he has to. So it's a very, very, like today in the morning only we did something like that, right? We transmuted the situations. So certain times, when I say that I'm always guided, this is what happens, Master. This is the guidance that we receive. Morning also the same, evening also the same. Why? Morning time we have the Hindi session, and that I was actually letting teaching everyone to how to make a ball out of your anxious emotions, fearful, or any kind of not so good emotion. Make a ball and then burst it, and we did that. So anyhow, but we transmuted. We were able to transmute, and it was then and there. So when we say, okay, somebody is actually not behaving, so what do we say? Hey, 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 hey. We say like that. अरे सुनो 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 ऐसे करते हैं, राइट? वी से चुटकी बजा के हे चुप रहे ऐसे बोलते हैं, ज्यादा मत बोल ऐसे बोलते हैं, राइट? सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू से चुप रहे, बट वी आर गोइंग टू से हमारी परेशानियों को चुटकियों में हमें दूर करना है, हमारी, आई मीन टू से आवर प्रॉब्लम्स वी नीड टू रिमूव दैट इन अ जिफी, इन विद अ स्नैप, snapping fingers. So can we do that? Yes, we did that. Why we can do that? Now अब हमें, now at this time, many a times you might be actually stuck in your difficult situations or challenges. Now you tell me, I can tell me about, like, I can tell about myself that now at this stage where I'm not fearful, I'm not anxious, I'm not I don't feel that I'm not bothered easily. First of all, that is what happens now with me. Earlier also I was like that, but now I've left everything, I surrendered. The point is, he's there to take care of me. So why should I worry? That is my state. So now you tell me, what is your state? Are you still worried? Or now you are hopeful that yes, something good is going to happen to you, or something good is going to come to you. Something good is going to come to me, I know for sure. What about you guys? Now the ball is in your court. Tell me what you think. Anybody? You can raise your hand. And I want 100% participation from everyone. Okay. So, first of all, the state of our Zoom. Why only 3 people or 5 people have only their videos on? And 2 people still out of that 5, I can only see 3. I want to see everyone. Whether you speak or not, at least show me your face. I have come to meet you in your home, but you are sitting there. Some people might be having dinner, so I understand. But once you are done, at least show me your face. Let me meet you. You are meeting me, you can watch me. I need to watch you too. Why? Because whenever we meet someone, we welcome them, right? And you meet me every day. So are you fearful of me? No. If you're not, then definitely show me your face. Now, anybody wants to choose speaking about this, that what we were speaking, you can take your time now. And so I used only how many minutes? 20 minutes, right? Basically. No, not 20, 15 minutes. Yeah, go ahead. Anybody who wishes to raise your hand. So how many people have heard what I said? Now let me put the question another way. Nobody wants to speak? Okay. See, don't wait for that. I'm going to unmute you. You raise your hand, then I'm going to unmute you today. हिंदी में बोलना है, हिंदी में चलेगा. इंग्लिश में बोलना है, इंग्लिश में चलेगा. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ओके. यस नवीन जी.
नमस्ते दी.
नमस्कार नवीन जी.
दी, वो जैसे बताया ना भाई, घर जल रहा है और बारिश भी हो रही है और बच्चे हैं, तो वो अपने मम्मी पे ज्यादा विश्वास करता होगा, कहना मानता होगा.
बिल्कुल, ये तो बात है. और
जैसे
क्या?
एक वो है ना, मम्मी तैयार करके बच्चे को भेजती है स्कूल के लिए
जी.
और उसको समझाते बेटा रोड पे क्रॉस करो ना, तो बस वगैरह गाड़ी वगैरह निकल जाए, उसके बाद आपने जाना है, ध्यान से जाना है. तो बच्चा
टू द टी फॉलो
एक
करता
घंटे
है
के बाद
चीज.
वापस घर आता है कि मम्मी अभी तो किसी बस ने रोड ही क्रॉस नहीं किया है, तो मैं कितना वेट करूं.
हाँ, तो ये भी बात हो सकती है। एक और जो परसेप्शन है जो आप मुझे समझाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, कि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि ट्रेन आती है लेकिन छूट भी जाती है आपसे। यानी कि आपको कोई चीज करनी है लेकिन आप सिर्फ वेट ही करते रह जाते हैं। आप सोचते हैं कि कोई आकर बचाएगा। तो एक और परसेप्शन ये भी है कि डोंट वेट फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी, ट्राई एंड डू सम हार्ड वर्क। ओके, कुछ करोगे तो कुछ होगा, नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा। बचने की कोशिश करोगे तो बचोगे, नहीं तो बचोगे भी नहीं। ये भी होता है।
दूसरा दी ये भी हो सकता है कि जो सिचुएशन यहाँ दिखाई गई है उसको दूसरी प्रॉब्लम ज्यादा बड़ी लगती होगी, कि ये निमोनिया हो जाएगा, वो ज्यादा
हम्म,
भयंकर रहेगा, तो इसी अच्छा यहीं रहूं,
सही
ये
बात।
छोटी प्रॉब्लम है।
और हवा, फायर से कम गर्मी है ना। ठंडी तो नहीं लगेगी, नहीं तो ठंडी से ज्यादा निमोनिया ये सब चीजों का प्रॉब्लम होता है, राइट? समथिंग ऐसा भी सोच सकते हैं हम। बट
हाँ,
थैंक यू नवीन
कई
जी।
बार हम जीवन में ये देखते हैं ना कि कुछ बड़ी प्रॉब्लम फेस करने से अच्छा है छोटी में ही ठीक रहे।
चाहे वो हमारे लिए खतरे से भरी हो, है ना।
हाँ, खतरे से भरी
क्योंकि
हो।
उसको वो खतरा खतरा नहीं
आ,
लग रहा है।
क्यों कई है आजकल के उसमें देखते हैं कि शॉर्टकट सभी को अच्छा लगता है।
करेक्ट, करेक्ट। वेरी नाइस। थैंक यू नवीन जी। आशा जी।
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
आत्मवंदन मधु जी, नवीन जी और सभी को
आत्मवंदन।
आत्मवंदन और बहुत सारा प्यार। मैं तो वही बोलती हूँ कि उस पे भरोसा रखो, और ऐसा नहीं कि उसके भरोसा लेकर शांत रहो। अपने को जो करना है वो भी करो,
हम्म।
और भरोसा, लेकिन भरोसा उस पे ऊपर जरूर रखो कि वो तो जरूर आपके लिए काम करेगा। लेकिन फिर भी अ, खुद भी मेहनत करना चाहिए, खुद भी कुछ तो उपाय करना चाहिए।
करेक्ट। Yep. Thank you so much, Asha ji. Very rightly said, both of you. And so, not only that, but at least if the danger is right on your head, basically, or right in front of you, you better take that flight or flight syndrome. वो भी आता है, right? कि अगर
हम्म।
हमारे सर पे तो एक कहानी है। कहानी क्या? Just it's also a parable. Thank you, Asha ji. Thank you so much, Naveen ji, as well. So there's the story of fight and flight syndrome. What is this flight and fight syndrome, masters? So during the time we have this adrenaline rush when certain things happen in our life, our body gets into that tendency to fight that particular situation or take a flight in that situation. Now that situation is basically, it comes in the form of a trigger. Okay, or it also can be right in front of you, and it might jolt a memory, a past memory, into you. So suppose at this time, and specifically in the spiritual line, they say that, don't wait for the situations to get worse. You know better. So try to take that proper action whenever you can. Now there's a this snake right in front of you, okay? And now you think that snake is not doing anything. So let me just, give him this, or throw a stone at him, something. But if suppose you are sitting in a room, now you are going on a road, first of all, and the snake passes you by, you are not that fearful. You will be like little bit, you will go back a little bit, or maybe you just stop on your tracks wherever you are going, and you might just react, oh, like that, right? But same scenario now, the Gopi ji, somebody was actually opening the light behind you with a switch, and the hand was crawling like this. So I was thinking, somebody's actually giving me that. See again. So I thought that's a snake kind of feeling. Somebody, and I was going to give you the same example, that suppose somebody is sitting in a room and the snake enters, or the snake is there, crawling on the wall. Very similar to what Gopi ji's videos showed me. Anyhow, the point is, you might get very fearful, and you will be so anxious about it that you want to run somewhere, but you can't run. And you're thinking what to do in that situation. So your body will actually take that flight. You might want to run. That is called the flight. But suppose now I'll take the example of a tiger or a lion or a monkey or a cat, any animal you choose, your animal you choose. That's okay, no problem. So, but it was right on time with that particular example. So it was meant for us, I would say. Anyhow, so Gopiji is saying sorry. So I said, no, it was right on time. The drama or the action that we needed, we got it. So I'm so happy. So anyhow, the point is now we are actually having a tiger. Okay. That tiger is there and you are going through a zoo, and not zoo actually, a jungle, a safari. You are going for a safari ride, and you are going through the jungle, and you are on a jeep with your family members, and now the tiger jumps and runs behind a deer. The deer gallops right in front of the jeep, and then behind that the tiger also is running. You like, wow. We all will be like that, right? So this happens, many times in the US, wherever the deer, in many of our places, deer can be seen, especially the eastern side or the people or the places where we have a lot of mountains or landscapes. So we actually come across a lot of deers. And one time this happened to me, that we were actually riding the car. We were on the car. My husband was driving the car, and at the same moment, as we were crossing and we were near the bridge, so the train bridge was there and we have to go down. And uh, on the sides, there were like wooded area, forest area, with lot of trees. And from that came out a deer jumping, galloping right in front of our car. It galloped 1 feet, and then second feet, it was out, totally out. And we were like we just my husband actually braked. Basically, he pushed his feet on the brake, and the whole car, like, we all jolted and we all went back like that. So now the point was, it was a kind of, we had to stop ourselves. We could not fight, we could not take a flight, meaning we stopped ourselves. But there will be a time when you will actually take a flight or fight. Maybe there's a thief in your home. Now you, in the middle of the night, you hear something, and now somebody has entered. This is a very fearful situation. This is also an anxiety situation also. The point is, you see or you hear that there's a sound in your house and somebody is walking, and you now understand that this is where we basically, or maybe I don't want to make anyone more fearful, but then I say you are sleeping on the bed, and then somebody's right there looking at you while you are sleeping, and you are sleeping and you don't know. And as soon as you open it, you feel someone watching you. So as soon as you open, you get so scared. So now that person comes on top of you and just wants to kill you or do something. What are you going to do at that time? Can anybody tell me? Are you going to run, or are you going to handle that situation? You have to handle the situation, whatever you do, right? You have to fight that situation, fight that person. You have to take care of, you have to handle either. So this is the situation where do or die kind of situation, right? Or the flight situation where you have to run because the snake is there. Now the tiger enters your home or the dog enters your home, and they are barking, or just, you know, so much. The lion is roaring or the tiger is roaring. What are you going to do? You have to fly away from there, meaning you have to take a flight. Or if you can't go anywhere, you are actually engaged, you are caged with that animal, you have to fight that animal. The same way this happens, masters. The body goes into the fight or flight syndrome. This time, this man who is sitting in the home, the flames are quite high. And so, but he's hopeful. One thing that we understand is he's very hopeful. But the second thing is, he is in that fight situation, meaning he will fight with the flames but not fly, right? So the adrenaline rush, or maybe he's not even little bit activated, I would say. That fire energy is also of no use. So now let us stop this discussion, but let me tell you, whenever we have this, so there are three gunas, masters, three gun. Okay. So this is called Rajas, Tamas, Tamas, Rajas, and Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva. So whenever we are in the Tamas, we are very stagnant. Okay. we are full of grief, we are with very tense energy, stressed energy, or we are fearful, we are anxious, or we are not active. I would say we are not active, we're not doing anything. We are just lying down, we are just in that dark energy. Okay. Grief energy, sad energy, depressive energy, not doing energy, very lazy energy. Okay. So now this is of no use, right? But then the second energy is the fiery energy. The fiery energy is the rajas energy, meaning here there is fire, there is movement, there is lot of movement. But then what is happening with lot of movement? Sometimes the fire energy is also, it can destroy someone, meaning too much of fire can become toxic, too much of fire can become narcissistic, angry, or too much of fire can, help, basically not help, but it can destroy things, or it can make you procrastinate. Okay. Or it can take you in a wrong direction. But with sattva, the sattva energy, the third energy, the third guna, with that third guna brings more clarity, it brings divinity, it brings lot of clarity, you know. And then not only that, but it also is a balanced energy, right? So this is where we need to understand what kind of gunas we are carrying, what kind of thought process we are having. Are we doing the things at the right time, at the right perfect moment, or at the right place? Certain times if we speak out of line at a place where it is not required, that also is like, maybe you are going to a person's funeral, and you meet your friends in that funeral and you start laughing. That is out of place, totally out of place. So that is not called for. So certain times these gunas also can make you like that. Certain things, now that person needs to basically take a flight from there, but he's not. He's just worried about that, let me just sit there and, I'm hopeful nothing will happen to me. You never know. Maybe the fire takes, like the water takes a lot of time to cool down that fire, right? So this is what, these are the thinking that I feel. Anybody would like to summarize this, what they understand, something different? If you want to, please raise your hand and let me know. Otherwise, we can go straight into meditation. Yes, Deepak ji. Hello, Deepak ji.
Atmandan to all.
Atmandan.
Well, my experience of life and understanding which I have received. Just to give a very simple example, for instance, people get afraid of dogs wherever they go, and wherever they don't know, you literally change the side. If you're walking on one path, they'll cross the road and go to the other side to see a dog. Or for me, any animal for that matter. I can just go and just play with them, hug them. Total stranger, never seen, and a stray dogs also. Now the concept where I realize is the confidence what you show and the love which you show is the sixth sense of any animals are very strong. They can really immediately realize and they give in very easily. So was the place when you said tiger comes in. But if you have the guts, you stand by the tiger also takes two steps back. The reason is very simple. He finds somebody to there to face him and fight him. So all creatures normally are afraid of human beings. This is the truth.
Yeah.
Now what I wanted to say is, so also now come to the second situation. Is the situations in life, circumstances in life, like you said, fire or rain. The moment you accept it, see, the first thing is acceptance that you are in trouble and you want to face it. You can find a solution. The moment you are afraid of it, you will run away and you'll try, you submerge into it. So you can, the people who get into the sea and they drown themselves is more because of their getting afraid. Then the sea throws you up. So
Yes.
therefore, all in all walks of life, the moment you accept it and say, I will face it, you'll find a solution. This is what I want to say.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Because this is what is very, very, called for. That certain times when you surrender, the point is not to the basically the situation, but also to understand and accept. Yes, This is where I need to accept certain things. I'm ready to face it. Things started, the things become easy to, handle. I would say like that. Okay. But very well summarized, Deepak ji. Very nicely said. Nicely put. Sheelam ji. Yeah.
Vandan to all.
Vandan.
Today's uh, very complex actually to get to the gist. But what I felt was that man who was sitting next to the fire and he's saying that his mother is told not to go and he gets pneumonia, he has never used his sense of judgment. He's always just been following what has been told because he's not realizing what are the consequences. Rather, I would say he has not faced much of his difficulties and presuming, that if he goes pneumonia, he'll get, but he's not worried if the fire will burn him. So I looked at it at that way. When the pilgrim is trying to make him aware, why are you not moving out? The fire is coming on to you. He just says, no, my mother has told me if I go, I'll get pneumonia. But mother has not told him sitting by the fire which is going to come on to you is going to burn you. So this concept came that he doesn't even want to use his common sense, which is more
very nice.
dangerous.
Very, very nice that he does not want to use this common sense. That is what the snake is right in front of you. The tiger is right in front of you. And that is what Patriji always says. Use your common sense. I'm not saying that, the animal who is the animal and you are a yogi. So you might think the energy that you carry might, subdue the animal or might keep the animal in a quiet, serene state. It is not always so. The wild animal has that wild energy to it or wild instinct to it or the wilderness. They came from wilderness and they will be wild. So never underestimate them. So same way, the natural calamities that we carry that also has certain the fire can increase whether the water is being poured on the house or not, whether it is being drenched with the rain or not, but it can also increase. So never underestimate, and definitely he should or they should choose it, right? The proper decision making. Anyhow, thank you so much, Sheelam ji. Sarita ji, your hand was raised if you want to speak.
Yes, I was about to. I agree with Sheelam ji, so that is the reason I put the hand down.
Okay.
And coming to like Deepak ji, whatever he said, that is also true. Once we accept it, we act more matured way towards it. But question is, everyone has that thing, right? Like first you are in denial, then anger, and then acceptance. I mean, seems like every person will go through that and then accept it at the last.
Yeah, why? So now, see, in the time when I came into my this spirituality to follow it consistently, for me, it might be very young. For people who are older than me, they might be thinking, oh, you came too young in it, right? For them, we came so late. Oh, we lost so much time. But don't you think whenever we are, we learn from the situations or we experience certain things, or whenever our mind was ready, or when our consciousness was increased or raised up, that was the time when we actually got that particular thing in our life, be it a master, be it the spiritual line, be it the understanding, or be it any job, opportunity, success, anything. Whenever you are ready, whenever the body or the mind or the soul is ready for, or the is at its peak with that energy, that particular energy that you need in your life, you are given that particular thing, right?
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
So very, very important. Why are we doing certain things? Because maybe, first of all, we do certain things because out of being a novice. First, we do that. Then second, we start doing things out of experience that, oh, your experience says this, or my experience says this. I have experienced this, so let me do this. Until the time you find that there is no success by going through with that experiences lesson, let me now change my course or change the way I do things. Then you change it and you see, oh wow, it gives me another way, another path to tread on, right? But it will only come to you when you are ready. So that person does not follow anybody else, but he is not using his common sense, is following who? His mother. So whatever he says, she says, he is following everything. But he does not understand that at this time his life is in danger. But the fire is wild and it might destroy him. But he's taking his chances. Now it can be both ways. It can be maybe the water that drenches the whole house, the rain, might keep him safe, or maybe he might die. You never know. It's a 50-50 chance, I would say, right?
That's true. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
in spirituality also, this is also Patri sir always said that during this fight and flight syndrome also, the examples that I shared, one must choose to be using common sense rather than not using common sense. And that is what he mentioned. Always use your common sense. The wild animal will always be wild. So never underestimate the power of that wild energy. Anyhow, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you all saw the parable that I showed you. So at this time, let us go into meditation. If anybody has any question at this time, let us use that at the end of the class, and let us go into meditation, masters. So take your position, sit cross-legged, clasp your hands and fingers. So you have to sit like this with crossing your feet, clasping your hands and closing your eyes, masters. So take your time when you are breathing in and breathing out. As slowly as possible. Try to inhale slowly, steadily, and try to relax yourself, your mind, your body, and let go of any thought at this time, masters. So take your time, breathe in slowly, and breathe out slowly, masters. I'm going to share the music. So for people who have written, Arpandan, Pranam, everyone, and don't worry, that's totally okay. So masters, take your time. At this time, try to straighten up your body, sit cross-legged, and sit straight with your shoulders relaxed, square. You can twist your neck left and right slowly, and you can tilt your head back. Take a deep in breath, slow out breath, masters. Now bring all your concentration on your third eye, between the two eyebrows on the forehead. As you inhale deeply, masters, feel the energies of life force, that is Pran Shakti, coming inside you through your nostrils. As you breathe in, take your time to breathe in. Go as slow as possible, masters, and feel your lungs, your heart, your chest, your stomach being filled with this life force energy. And as you breathe out, after taking a slow, steady breath inside, slowly and steadily, you can release it. You can put the intention that whatever I release from my body in the form of breath, in the form of any energy, any disease, any thought process, any energy that I am releasing through my body, mind, and soul, which is not serving my highest good, I want to release it now and transmute it to golden positive energy and to that energy which serves my highest good. So any energy that I release out, which is not serving my highest good, which is not good for me, which is toxic, or which is a disease, or which is a thought process, or a mindset, perception, or any pain, any trauma, any stress, any situation, any challenge, any difficulty, as I breathe out, I release that out. I release the mindset that makes me sick, that makes me feel pain. All these mindset that is not serving my highest good, I release it out through my breath, through my body energy, and I ask the energies around me to transmute it, or I ask the violet flame energy to transmute it to golden, positive energies, masters, to higher vibrational energies. Transmute all that is not serving my highest good into all that is serving my highest good. Anything that is not serving me at this time, which is not for my highest good, I ask it to be transmuted into golden positive energies and into my highest good energies, which serves my highest good. As I breathe in, I feel this blissful energies of life force entering my body. I'm a loving, powerful soul inside and out. And I take my time for myself to work on myself, to take care of myself, and to understand myself. With each and every breath that I take in, I am always loved by the universe. I am always taken care by the universe. And I'm at the right place at the right time, filled with unconditional love, compassion, and kindness, placed at the right moment, at the right places to achieve success and opportunities. And I use my common sense. I'm using my logical, analytical reasoning. I'm also being compassionate and kind. I am working through my emotions, working through my energies. Everything is happening in a balanced way within me and around me. I love myself and everyone loves me. My state is that I am a balanced person. I'm a powerful being. I'm balanced in all my chakras. And everything that happens for me is for my highest good. And also, it brings a lot of opportunities, luck, success, abundance, prosperity, great health, and great wealth into my life. I'm always placed at all those places where it serves my highest good. Any negative situations that I come across, I always find myself that these negative situations automatically turn into positive situations for me, for my success, and for my opportunity, for my great health. Everything works out for me. I don't know why, but everything works out for me. For my good health, for my good wealth, great wealth, abundance, and prosperity. The opportunities come to me easily, and I use them for my success every day. Now, with these powerful affirmations, let us go within and let go of anything that bothers us. Let go of your body consciousness and inhale deeply, masters. Exhale softly, steadily, and let go of any thought process. Now, listening to the music, let us go within and go into the depth of each and every breath. Let us breathe in deeply, Masters. Let us slowly, steadily release whatever is making us think. Let us release all those things from our mind. Only focus on the breath that is coming inside. Let your breath enter slowly. With each and every breath, it deepens into the deeper state of meditation. So focus on one focal point at this time, Masters. Just breathe. Dear masters, now let us slowly, steadily, let us come back into our body consciousness, master. Take your time and come back. Feel your body from head to toe. Let each and every breath be your guide. Let us feel how each breath feels at this time. That is more deeper. You're more relaxed. Your state of mind is very relaxed. So whenever you start meditation next time, or whenever you want to be in this meditative state, remember this state of yours at this time. Or remember this state of yours for next time so that you can carry forward this energy into your being, into your day-to-day routine, to feel that relaxed, stress-free, with blissful energies into you, around you. So wherever you are, masters, mentally, physically, bring yourself into the body consciousness. Feel that each and every breath has given to you at this time. Your body has become more relaxed, more peaceful. Every breath is giving your body lot of rejuvenation. It had recharged your body and mind. Your body has become steady, deep, relaxed. Now very slowly, masters, let us unclasp our hands and fingers. And very slowly, master, you may keep your spine straight, neck and head straight. Square your shoulders, unclasp your hands, and keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly you may remove your hands beneath your palms, masters. May you remove your hands and open your eyes beneath your palms. Whenever you're ready and comfortable, you can come out, masters. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Gratitude. Sorry, masters. I have a habit of certain times I mute and speak. Sorry about that. Yeah. No, I'm so sorry. I just totally forgot because I closed my eyes and thought that I'm still there with unmute. Anyhow, I was saying that anyone has any questions or any experience to share, please go ahead and share. And certain times the experience can be how you feel at this time after doing meditation. Was it good for you? How your body feels? How your body is like feeling at this time? What is the state of your body? Were you able to cut down the thoughts and all these things? This is an experience too. So thank you so much, everyone. Gratitude. Any experience that you want to share? Anybody wishes to speak? Thank you, Rashmi ji. Thank you, Rani ji. So no questions? Any questions, masters? Anything? So I believe everyone is good and healthy and happy. So would like to know if any questions are there, and if you have certain questions that you are still feeling that you're confused, or you still find yourself thinking about those questions, or you feel your mind is not busy, something. Try to read certain books, that's what I'm feeling. But anyhow, any questions so far, masters? Anything that you want to share or ask? Or anyone has any questions? All good? Okay, then. Then, masters, let us end the session. No point in, continuing. But yeah, thank you so much, Naveen ji. Yeah, today is Lohri in India, so happy Lohri to everyone. And then day after tomorrow we'll have Makar Sankranti. So happy Lohri and happy Makar Sankranti, masters. Definitely, we are gonna um, meet again tomorrow, and definitely work on ourselves. Tomorrow we have Patri ji's answers. I'll be taking the Swadhyay, and then Anjali ji will be made giving the meditation. Okay. So just letting you know, we'll be there. So come and let's see. We were doing the spiritual science thing, right? Yes, tomorrow. I mean, we have to do that. So where I kept Patri ji's answers. Oh, it's there. Sorry. I thought. Happy Lohri, everyone. So, Masters, okay then. I believe, Rajni ji, where are you from? It says Rajni Arora ji, and I'm not sure. Would you like to share?
Hello.
Hello, Rajni ji. Namaskar.
Hanji, I'm from Delhi.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Marketing Enclave.
Yeah, okay. So, how was the meditation for you, Rajni ji?
Was good.
Were you able to meditate today? You would not, you were not able to sit that much.
That's true. Actually, it's a time for kitchen work also. Breakfast and lunch I have to pack for my husband.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes my attention get diverted.
Okay. No problem, but you were able to connect and you were able to hear the Swadhyay also, right? So you were
Yes.
wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, one day will come when you
I
think that.
love your wisdom. I really love it.
Thank
It
you. Thank you
really
so much.
soothes me
Okay,
all the
good.
time.
No, that's
And I try to listen it twice. If I
wow.
don't attend your class, I attend it at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I listen all the things
Wow, that's amazing. That's
from
really
YouTube.
wonderful. Yeah, and do meditate also, try to sit and meditate and see how that energy works for you, right? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gratitude, yeah. Anybody else, masters? Anyone else has Gopi ji and Himanshu ji, or Sarita ji or Huma ji, Uma ji as well. Anyone has any questions? For a very long time I haven't heard from Himanshu ji. How are you doing? Gopi ji, how are you doing? Uma Ardad ji and Huma ji. Just giving you all unmute options if you wanna. You're good? Okay, because I don't see your message, or I don't know. Okay, I'm giving unmute option to everyone. So I don't know what's going on. I believe everything is okay, but I hope you are doing good and keeping well. Thank you so much, Himanshu ji and Gopi ji. I believe you are. Yeah, happy Makar Sankranti. Uma ji, बिना तिल के लड्डू खाए कैसी मकर संक्रांति? फीका फीका मकर संक्रांति ऐसे थोड़े ना होता है. So anyhow, it was just a joke, but yeah. So क्या क्या बोल
आइए मैम मकर संक्रांति को लड्डू खाने
तिल गुड़ खा आणि गोड गोड बाला.
गोड़ गोड़ बोला
वंडरफुल. सो चलिए, अच्छी बात है. और पास होती तो आ भी जाती. अब तो एस्ट्रली आना पड़ेगा, लेकिन अभी अब बना लो, तब आते हैं, देखते हैं क्या करना है. ओके. But yeah, so how was your experience? How was your meditation, Rajni ji? I mean, not Rajni ji, sorry, Uma ji.
अच्छा है, करती मुझे बहुत फर्क महसूस होता है पहले से अब।
हाँ
हाँ, मैं 2 साल से हूँ ना आपके साथ।
हाँ जी जी।
कभी होता है, कभी नहीं होता है।
बट ध्यान कर रहे
लेकिन
हैं आप।
हाँ, ध्यान करती हूँ मैं।
हम्म।
और बहुत बहुत मेरे लाइफ में चेंजेस आए जब से मैं मेडिटेशन में आई।
ओके, तो आप कब से
हाँ
कर रहे थे वैसे? तो अभी तो आप मेरे साथ 2 साल से, बट आप कब
हाँ,
से आए ध्यान में?
ध्यान में उससे पहले ही आए थे, लेकिन इतना रेगुलर नहीं था मेरा।
यहाँ डांट खा खा के रेगुलर हो गए शायद, है ना? ओके, तो ये अच्छी बात है।
हाँ,
वंडरफुल, अच्छी चीज है, चलो।
अच्छे अच्छे मार्क मुझे मिलते गए। मैं योगा में आई मेडिटेशन के बाद। अब मैं खुद योगा लेती हूँ मैम।
अरे वाह, दैट्स अमेजिंग।
हाँ,
आप आयुष
एक
वाला कर रहे थे क्या? आप आयुष वाला
नहीं,
गवर्नमेंट?
भारतीय योग संस्थान का।
हाँ, भारतीय योग संस्थान, ओके। आजकल आयुष का
हाँ
भी चल रहा है ना, तो
हाँ,
आयुष।
भारतीय योग संस्थान का कर रही हूँ और फ्री में लेती हूँ क्लास, 1 साल से ले रही हूँ।
ओह, दैट्स नाइस। आप ऑनलाइन लेते हैं कि आप फिजिकल देते
नहीं
हैं?
नहीं नहीं,
ऑनलाइन।
ऑनलाइन नहीं। यहाँ पर एक हॉल है, वहां पर कॉलोनी के सभी
अच्छा अच्छा।
आते हैं लेडीज, उनका लेती हूँ मैं।
ओके, वेरी नाइस। तो आप
हाँ,
एक्सप्लेन भी करते हैं? आप मराठी में ही बोलते हैं कि हिंदी भी बोलते हैं?
थोड़ा सा हिंदी, मराठी ज्यादा।
ओके, देखा, इसलिए बात
हम्म।
करना जरूरी है। इसलिए पता चलता है कि कोई क्या कर रहा है। सो एनी
और
हाउ।
मैं वो योगा के साथ मैं एडमिशन भी लिया मैंने योगा का डिग्री का।
हाँ हाँ
तो
हाँ।
वो भी मेरा हाँ
सर्टिफिकेशन
हाँ
सर्टिफिकेशन।
सर। हाँ, तो आप जो बोलते हैं ना, वो वही सब है उसमें, योगा में भी।
हाँ,
हाँ, अष्टांग योग,
सूर्य
सब वही
नमस्कार,
है।
आई नो, महापतंजलि
सूर्य
जी का क्रिया
नमस्कार।
योग, या इट इज
हाँ
ऑल
हाँ।
दैट। तो नहीं,
हम्म
बट बहुत अच्छी बात है, सो वंडरफुल। सो
हम्म।
मास्टर्स, एक और चीज मुझे आप सबसे पूछनी थी, बोलनी थी। लेट अस टॉक फॉर फ्यू मिनट्स एंड देन डेफिनेटली आई एंड द सेशन। वन सेकेंड, प्लीज डोंट गो मास्टर्स, जस्ट स्टे देयर, ओके? वन सेकेंड। सो
और बहुत बीमार रहती थी ना मैं पहले, अब नहीं।
अभी क्या होता,
बहुत कम
पहले
हो
क्या
रहा।
होता था?
पेट का प्रॉब्लम रहता था मेरा, थायराइड भी है मुझे।
पेट में
कुछ
क्या
ना कुछ
प्रॉब्लम
चालू ही
होती?
रहता था।
हाँ, रेगुलर तो हो गए, उसके बाद आप
हम्म
काफी रेगुलर थे, तो पेट में क्या
हम्म।
प्रॉब्लम थी आपको? इफ यू आर ओके,
मुझे
कंफर्टेबली।
कोलाइटिस हो गया था थोड़ा, 6 महीने उसका बहुत प्रॉब्लम हुआ था मुझे।
ओके ओके, अभी
हाँ
सब शांत है, राइट? अब ठीक है।
हाँ, शांत है। मेडिटेशन से ही मुझे मालूम है वो क्लियर हो रहा है धीरे
बहुत
धीरे।
अच्छी बात है आपने शेयर की, कि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि कहीं सभी को, देखो, किसी को भी तकलीफ होती है, सबको लगता है कि हम अकेले हैं इस नाव में, मगर ऐसा नहीं होता है
हम्म।
ना। तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा समय दे अपने आप को, और पेशेंस से, तो डेफिनेटली धीरे धीरे अपने ऊपर अगर आप काम करेंगे। आप कितने घंटे ध्यान करती थी, उमा जी?
पहले कम करती थी, लेकिन अब 40 मिनट से कम नहीं करती। करती हूँ तो 40 मिनट, नहीं तो करती नहीं, एक आध दूसरे
हाँ
दिन
हाँ।
रह जाता।
कभी
हम्म
कभार अगर आप करते हैं तो आप उससे ज्यादा भी करते हैं कि 40? अभी आप कितनी, इफ यू आर ओके शेयरिंग योर
हम्म।
एज, कितनी एज है आपकी?
42 42।
42, तो अभी आप 40 मिनट इसलिए करते हैं, मगर हाँ, हम
हम्म।
1 घंटा तो कर ही रहे हैं जब से यहाँ पे, अभी ना, तब जब से
हाँ हाँ।
अ, या 45 मिनट तो करते ही हैं, बट या,
हम्म।
सो थैंक यू सो मच उमा जी, आपने बताया। सो लेट्स सी, मुझे कुछ पूछना भी था सबसे, मे बी कल या परसों पूछूं मैं, मे बी आई आस्क डे आफ्टर टुमारो, ओके? Not today, because some people have already left, okay? So let's not ask now. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow I'll ask. Mostly on Wednesday I will ask you all. So try to be there, masters. And I'm also on the verge of finishing You Can Heal Your Life. So we are gonna finish You Can Heal Your Life. And anybody would like to recommend any English book, any other book that you want to do swadhyay on, please go ahead and let me know. Thank you, Umaji. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
experience sharing. Anybody has any choice of a book that you want to do, or you heard about that and you really want to do? Definitely let me know. If it is not too big, I don't want any book more than, at least 200, not more than that, masses. It takes too much time to finish it. So definitely we would try and do that. But I also want to see if the book is really, really good, then we might. You don't know. Like, we don't know, right? So let me know or recommend me any book that you would like to. Sheelam ji, you wanna share something?
The Laws of the Spirit World I have done.
Doing in the Hindi class now.
Uh-huh.
We are
That'd be
doing
nice. Also, we could do it.
yeah,
think.
in the English also, yeah. So we have done how about let's do the You Forever. You wanna do that? You
Which
Forever?
one? I don't know about that book.
No, this one.
No, I have not heard about it.
By Lobsang Rampa.
Uh-huh.
The point is, it's for with me, this book is there, it's in English, and then another book is there. Uh, I think, yeah, we did this last time. We have done this, Only Love is Real. We already did this by Dr. Brian Weiss. So we've done this. And what else? Yeah, I wanted to do this book. I wanted to call Hillary, but I don't know where she is. I'm gonna call her. I want to do this book, The Matter Root. Let's see, you know. So I will see how that goes.
Madhuji, can I
Who's Gopi ji? Yeah, go ahead.
go?
Yeah.
I started Countdown to Riches, but
Count down to riches.
Countdown to Riches. Right?
Okay. Okay. Do you have the PDF of that or the book?
Sorry?
Do you have the PDF or the book?
Yeah, I have PDF.
You have the PDF. Okay. Yeah. Share with us. Okay. Let me know.
Sure.
I mean, share with
Sure.
me. And I don't have the book though with me. But I have one book. 1 second. Give me a minute. I'm not sure how that is, but so, Masters, there is a wonderful book that I carry with me. I'm not sure if, okay, this might be too big for all of us. Let's see. Yeah. We should do it, but I'm not sure how much. 1 second. This is too, oh, there, yeah. It is 351 pages, Masters. It's a hard copy. See this one. Emotional Resilience, Simple Truths for Dealing with the Unfinished Business of Your Past by David Wiscott. So if you want to do this, emotional resilience, how to build this emotional resilience. Certain times, we actually tend to, it says, emotional resilience will help you tell the truth, face life openly. What you avoid imprisons you. Accept yourself as you are, accept others as they are, take responsibility for your life and how it has turned out. Stop trying to prove yourself. Let go of the past, know and accept your weaknesses. Say what you mean, feel and believe. So peace of mind comes with self-acceptance. It is not conferred by achievement. It is the gift you give to yourself. So this is what is written, Master. The things I just read, these are the things. Okay. So it says emotional resilience. This is a so the story of the book is I purchased it from library. Certain times the library takes out books, right, in US, and so I purchased it from the library. It is there with me. I never read it, but seeing it, it seems I feel so happy that I'm actually mastering it without reading it. But because I always believe in this thing that until like until you let things happen for to you, it will happen, meaning if you're tolerating, you have to tolerate until you stop tolerating things, then your life will change. Don't tolerate stuff. Believe in that. Yes, you need to know your weaknesses and you need to get out of those weaknesses. If you keep on tolerating people, situations, things, you will tolerate so much, masters. But if you stop one day and you say, no, enough is enough, I'm not ready to tolerate more. I'm not ready, no, but I don't want to tolerate now. And that is the day of your, that day will change you. Okay, and the one that Gopiji, you said, do write it down, please. What was the name of the book? 1 second.
I'll send that, madam. It's in another laptop.
Uh-huh.
So I will send this
No,
tomorrow
but
morning.
tell me the name of the book. The Countdown to Riches, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll think, definitely. I have to see it. But yeah, thank you so much. So I hope um this will be a wonderful thing to do, add to the English group. But what to do? And I would need everyone to read it with me. How many of you are ready to do that with me?
I'm ready, man.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And see the page I was turning, taking responsibility. You are right on mark. Identifying the source of
No, this one is a small one. So
your book, that one you are suggesting.
correct. Because I already started, did few chapters.
How many pages do you know?
I don't have the book with me because it's in the other laptop.
Huh?
It's a very small one, like each chapter, I would say maybe some 10 pages, something like that. So it's a 21 chapters, I believe.
Okay. Okay. You know what I will do? This is a
I
wonderful.
put the details here. This is a Rhonda Byrne. So she might have, you might have familiar with her, right? She's very famous, but there's a new one came. So it's
Who?
more
Who is famous? Your
summary of.
voice is breaking. I can't hear you. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I put all the details in the chart here. Rhonda Byrne.
Oh, Rhonda Byrne. Okay. Yeah. So it's by Rhonda Byrne?
Yeah. New one.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, 21 Days of Wealth Attracting Habits hardcover. Okay, let's see. Certain times, masters, you need the third eye, and you need your sacral energy to work. So balance your sacral and your third eye chakra, meaning your physical and the spiritual both need to be balanced. Then you actually have countdown to riches. Okay. Okay, this one. The law of the infinite wealth. Okay, yeah, we can do that, if it is how many pages are, I need to know, and then we can think about, one day this and one day that, like that, like how we are doing Maktub and how we are doing, you
Don't
can
mind,
do
ma'am. So rather than going line by line, what I'm thinking is because if I go line by line, it's going to take an year, right? So what I'm thinking, each session, summarize it and put that as a like a one day session so that we can finish in. Otherwise, like going line by line means,
Yeah,
may
but we
take.
need
I
time.
don't know this.
Somebody needs to, sit with it for somebody needs to summarize that, and somebody needs
No, I will
to,
do that.
yeah, then go ahead, please. Definitely
We
if you
can use
need any help.
we
Anybody
can use
else?
ChatGPT for that. Summarize.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Because that is wonderful. ChatGPT actually summarizes very quickly. And if you all can do that and provide, so then definitely this can work fast, we can do that. And it's good to do. And within like 21-day workshop, we can do that. If everyone wants to do it in a quick way and just go ahead with that, we can do that. That's what I'm
Basically,
thinking.
it has exercise, right? Like the first chapter one, you
Yeah.
need to write down what all you need to achieve, right? So
Mhm.
write some 20, so that everyone can take some time, maybe here or maybe later or something,
How
so that
many?
it
Yeah.
helps everyone to progress. So
Yeah. So make a plan, start making that, and if you want to work on that, well, we can do it, and I believe Gopi ji, you can take over, and Himanshu ji, if you want to join, you can also take over with him. One day you, one day Himanshu ji, and if you want my help, I can also join. Let me know if you need Gopi ji, it's just, I don't want to put myself in there just to, if you are taking it all, Wonderful. Nothing more like it, I would say. It would be wonderful. But if you need help, then
I
you
can
can chip in.
start working on it, and if I need help, then definitely I'll ask for it.
Yeah, okay, wonderful. That is a good thing. And we can definitely have explanations or discussions and then meditations. So thank you so much, guys. And do let me know with what all things with emotional resilience also. You know, if one thing that I feel is I can definitely give you the gist of the pages, or maybe the picture of the pages, and you can just it like basically summarize it and then explain it. So definitely for that I would need people, and if you all can chip in, we can do it. Or I will just read it out, um, but it will only take when I have time. So it is not easy, but it is a wonderful book, you know. So anyhow, thank you so much, masters. So it's good that we came to certain, point in for discussion and swadhyay. So thank you so much, masters. Let's end the session, and we'll do it. I mean, we'll meet tomorrow. And till then, may all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we meditate regularly, and may we, um, you know, meditate with the group energies and consciousness. And also, let us teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day. Thank you so much. And stay healthy, stay happy, and stay vibrant. Have a good night, good day, masters. We'll meet tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gopi ji, Himanshu ji, Naveen ji, and everyone else. Thank you, Sheelam ji.